Sit back and get ready to laugh and learn because I have a treat for you. I found a business that was started 5 months ago, has only 3,000 followers on Instagram, 60K on TikTok, and they are making 60 to 100 grand per month selling the silliest stuff ever that you could sell. Let's jump in. Hey, really quick, if you aren't on Shopify yet, what are you really doing? We've been on there for the past 4 or 5 years, and even if you're new and still starting out, follow the link below and get access to your 14-day free trial on Shopify, and do us just a little favor for the channel. Thanks a lot, and let's get to the video. Alright, so as you know, in 2022, it has never been easier to choose a stupid product, make it go viral on TikTok, and make tons of money. As you guys all know, dropshipping's been around forever, and this is one of the best ways to do it in 2022. Well, today I have yet another example of someone who's probably 17 years old, making tons of money from his mom's bedroom, and I want to show you how you can be next. So let's jump right in with the brand. The brand is called What Prank, and before I explain anything else, let's just watch this video together.
Okay, so this is some of the most ridiculous prank mail that I've ever seen. They put your friend's name and address right on the front. So when it shows up, very obviously it's sent to them. You can require signature on delivery, so they literally have to receive it by hand. You can include this 2-week badge keychain inside so they can wear it proudly. And you can also include these glitter boxes that they glue the tops on. So in order to open it, you literally have to rip it and glitter goes flying everywhere.
All right, so as you can tell, this is pretty genius in a silly way, but I want to explain why it's working and why they're making money. Number one, that video alone that we just watched got 2.2 million views, and most of us know why. Well, it's because...
Okay, so this is some of the most ridiculous prank mail that I've ever seen.
That's the hook. Hook number one starts with, okay, look, this is the most ridiculous prank mail I've ever seen. This intrigues viewers to think a few things. Number one, what on earth is prank mail? Number two, how could it be so ridiculous? Number three, why are they seeing the words PORN on their screen? There's like 3 reasons there for them to keep watching, and obviously it's working. If you look at the rest of their page, you can even see there's other words like this one. Step number 2, why they're doing so well is that they are replicating what is working. And so I want this video to be as actionable as possible and not waste all your time. And so if you want to take 3 pillars away from this that we're going to discuss in much more depth in our TikTok course, which is probably live by now, I need you guys to understand that getting content is the first pillar, posting it is the second pillar, and then replicating what works is the third pillar. And we've already made this work for other brands that are selling boring diabetic socks, and the list goes on. But for this thing specifically, I wanted to share a video because you can do something like this. If we head over to their website, it's called whatprank.com, I believe. Look at this basic Shopify website. Look how basic and boring this is. Joe Biden fan club. This club. There is just so much you can go about, and as you can tell, it's rather already on AliExpress, or they're making it themselves, but this isn't that hard of a thing to make. It's just a mailer. It's actually genius because they're just mailing mailers, and so there actually probably is no cost of goods sold. They're just shipping that with nothing inside of it, and they can't do anything about it. Like the postage company, it's still a valid poly mailer. So this is one of those genius lean businesses that you can start in college and make it go viral. If we go back to their page really quick, you can just tell almost every single video is replicated. You see Trump, you see Trump again. You see these words, you see it again. This one's doing very well, as you can see, so they're just gonna keep on posting that, and there are just so many people on earth that are gonna keep watching it, so that's why I think this is genius. But there are some improvements that need to be done on their website. This is another brand that I've been stalking called Zenaskin, and I think that they're a pretty great brand. They have better socials and whatnot than the other business, and they obviously have a much more PG-13 product. But the reason I love their site so much is because everything that does well for them on TikTok gets put onto the site. And this is all made possible thanks to VideoWise. Now, you probably never heard of VideoWise, maybe you're unsure of what it does. I've been using it on PG for months, and I just want to make it clear right from the start that if you have any kind of video content being posted on Instagram Reels, TikTok, you need to put this on your site. Here's why. First, you need to boost conversion rate without slowing down site speed. VideoWise checks that off. In the past, we tried embedding videos onto our homepage and onto our product pages, and at max, we can get 1, maybe 2 videos on the product page before things would slow down, which ruins the whole conversion rate. So sure, they see the video, but it sucks. Number 2, like I've always said on this channel, content is king. Content is the biggest asset your e-commerce brand can have, and if you aren't spending all of your time and resources into putting that content everywhere, including your website, you're just missing out. So sure, you grind, you get your TikToks posted, your Reels posted, influencers are posting. Why not share that on the website? Because chances are they're going to be coming from TikTok, so why not show them more on the website? Well, that's exactly what VideoWise does. If we jump right in and look right here, we're going to click on this person's review, and instead of just watching it and having no call to action, look what happens.
Hello babies, fancy a little bit of skincare with me? Because I'm going to show you how it's done good and proper. So you make sure you've got the right
video loads, it keeps rolling. I click add to cart, and instantly, instead of me having to read a description and yada yada and having people bounce off the page, I watch that one video for 8 seconds, maybe 30 seconds, they get the point. I'm taking the cart, and boom, I can go check out right away. This is gonna boost your conversion rate, make shopping much more fun for your customers, and best of all, it's not gonna slow down your website like it has in the past. We've been using it on Peachy, our biggest brand by far on TikTok for the past few months, and it boosted conversion rate and has actually had around a 15 or 16x ROI. So depending on what plan you pick, they're all pretty affordable. we can go into that down below in the description. Check it out for your size brand. No matter what size you're on, you should be using this because as long as you crank a couple sales per month, it's gonna be profitable and do nothing but boost your conversion rate. And that's just the honest truth. So call to action for this video is check out video-wise in the description and get all your TikToks onto your website in seconds on your homepage, collection page, product page, you name it, and you will not regret it. If you do not see an ROI, hit me up and I will refund you myself. I repeat, if you are not profitable by installing this app and getting your videos onto your website, hit me up. I'll post my email below. You can find me and I will refund you myself for the amount you paid. Anyways, back to this brand. If you're that actionable type of entrepreneur, you can kind of take this concept that they've already proven to work with mailers and turn it into posters, emails, texts, even prank calls. I remember back in the day, there was this one prank call website where you can go enter your friend's number and they would prank call you and kind of scare you. This is very similar to that, except it's direct mail. You can get super creative with it. I think that posters and t-shirts could be another like second best thing to this, but the reason this one works so well is because it's anonymous, so they don't know who it came from. And number two, everyone has a mailbox. So like there's no like actual target audience for this. It's just so broad and that's why it's doing well on TikTok. I'm not sure exactly where my brain is headed with this, but if I were to replicate this idea for myself and I wanted to make it viral on TikTok and get some sales, I would probably think of the Halloween niche. Halloween's coming up, as we'll know. It's October, it's close, it's gonna be spooky out there. And instead of actually taking the whole prank side of things, you can kind of pivot it just a little bit and turn it into a scare. So it can still be a mailer or some kind of box. They have no idea who it's actually coming from. They open the box and boom, they're instantly scared by some kind of scary face. Maybe something explodes and like something scares them. I think that'd be great for Halloween. And then with all those customers you get, you can do the same thing for Christmas and ship them something cute. Valentine's Day, same thing, something cute. You can even collect all their birthdays and then on their birthday, send them a birthday mystery box or a birthday mystery prank and turn that into a massive business, and it's very low cost, low scale. That's what I want to bring here to you. So I'm pretty much done here analyzing this brand. I think it's genius. The call to action here and the things to remember are, number one, collect content, post it, and duplicate what's working a ton. If you want to copy this business, you can, and probably do it for posters or things that scare them instead of actual pranks, because I think Halloween is soon and Christmas. Huge opportunity there. And number three, if you want to convert more of the traffic that you'll be getting from TikTok onto your site, actually result in orders, get video wise and put your best TikToks on your homepage and product page. I don't care what size brand you are, and you will see the ROI. So I'm gonna wrap this video up right here. If you have questions or other silly ideas for this business and maybe want to do something together or just jam out, comment below. You can find us in our Discord, and I'll see you guys in the next video.